guys, how are you doing today? Today I'm gonna be addressing the hate comment situation that a lot of YouTubers have. I don't really have that much of a problem with it because I'm a smaller YouTube, but a lot of biggers do have a decent amount of hate comments. Well, the first thing I gotta get off my chest is why the fuck do you gotta leave hateful comments? I mean, okay, if you want to dislike the video, okay, that I don't really care about that as much, but you taking the time to actually write a mean comment, it's just rude, and I guarantee you that 99% of the people that are writing hate comments like that, if they don't like something you're doing or you're doing the exact same thing in real life, they will not say something. They're probably like the coward type. 99% are probably the ones that are afraid to say shit. They won't come up to you and be like, yo, this is this. So they have to do it online because they are too afraid to do it face to face. That's I don't respect people that do hate comments, especially the at least 99% that won't come up to you and say it. I don't respect anyone that won't go up to you and say the same hate comment or the same hateful thing, but they will have no problem doing it online. And another point I have to bring up is, bruh, really, seriously? You taking the time to write that hate comment wastes your time, then it wastes our time reading it. It's just like, dude, you don't have to write a comment. You can just dislike the video or go off of the video. You don't have to hate on somebody else's, because if you think it's so easy to make videos like this or videos like gaming or anything like that, how about you try and do it yourself and get how many views, how many likes, over 1,000 views or over 1,000 likes. It's hard as fuck to do. So get some respect. And I guarantee you that if you're writing a hate comment, at least 99% of you, if you're writing that hate comment, seriously, go up and say it to my face or something. Don't write it mean, because really, if you're gonna try and start shit, at least do it face to face where somebody can attack you on it and do stuff. I'm small enough that this will have no problem, but bigger YouTubers like Vanos Gaming can't do this. I will, if you write a mean hate comment, as opposed to deleting it, I may end up deleting it, who knows, but I will physically come after you, hey, what the fuck, I will come after you. If you come after me with a hate comment, I will come after you with hate. That's the kind of person I am. You do not deserve to have niceness to you. I will physically come after you. I will fuck your world up. I will boom, I will come after you in the comments. I will make sure of it that you know that your actions do have consequences even online, and that you're not gonna get away with that bullshit. Now another point I need to bring up, which is where I was going before. Most of those people that do write the hate comments are people that start shit and they're like, hey, big brother, come in, fight for me. They'll be like, I'll beat the shit out of you, but when the other person finally wants to fight them, they're like, oh no, just kidding. Oh, big brother, come on, fight this guy for me, protect me. You're not worth my time, a cowardly person. They like to start shit, but they're not gonna finish it. Like me, I don't usually start shit. Sometimes I will start shit, but I will finish it. I have no problem finishing things. If you come after me or you jump me, I will finish it, and you will not like the outcome of how I finish it, because you come after it. Well, number one, if you are jumping somebody, that's assault. You can get a lot of jail time for that, and nobody will probably give you a job, so it's not in your best interest. But if you do jump me, I have no problem finishing a fight. I have no problem doing that. I don't start shit that much, but I will finish it. I will knock your ass out. kind of person. Like I know MMA, so it's probably not your best interest to actually try and fist fight me. But now to the comments. If you're writing that mean comment, like, we kind of won that battle because, well, you're taking time to write something mean that we can just delete, let's be honest here. And you know how I know that we won? It's because you sat through that video and watched it. You watched that video. We get a view, like, which, like, we can get money either way. Like, if it's like 10 minutes long or something, and you watch, like, we won because we get the money. You don't, like. And if you're saying to tell me that it's easy to, like, make money off of videos, no, it's really not. How about you try and make, like, a video like a Vanos Gaming or like a H2O Delirious do, and then telling me again, like, oh, it's fucking easy. No, it's not. I actually have more boring parts in my videos because I can't find enough funny moments like they do to, fill up an entire 10-minute video. And a lot of YouTubers do get these hate comments. It's not just a 1-person or 3-person kind of thing. Like, if you feel the need to write a hate comment, like, tell me directly, like, or be nice about it. Like, constructive criticism. Don't be like, hey, this sucks. Or, like, it's somebody's commenting, like, or somebody does, like, say, hey, no offense, but your videos are, like, taken on your phone or something, and that kind of makes them worse quality. Don't jump in that comment section and be like, hey, yeah, you sucks. I've had that happen to me, not on YouTube, but I've had that on Instagram, and it's like, brother, come here, because I bet you will not fist fight me right now. I bet you that you'll be like, oh, like, give me a fake address and maybe try and jump me. Maybe you'll just call the cops. Maybe you'll stay inside and hope that I go home. But, like, don't be that person that jumps in and be like, hey, yeah, your videos suck or something, when somebody's respectfully saying, like, hey, no offense, but taking videos on phones reduces the quality a bit. Like, I get that. Like, I get, like, him being nice. Like, I respect that dude. But when you jump in like that, it just makes me want to fucking lay your ass out kind of thing. Like, I mean, I suppose, like, if you're being rude to them and then another person, like, comes in, like, trying and helps them, being like, yeah, your videos suck, like, this is why they suck, and this, but just be jumping in and be like, yeah, your videos suck because, and, like, all that stuff. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that that person that jumped in meant offense. I'm pretty sure that he didn't care who the fuck he hurts, or who the fuck he's talking to. But that person, like, I respect you. You're giving people constructive criticism and all that stuff, but don't be that person that's like, hey, yeah, you suck, blah, blah, blah. Because I guarantee you, like, you're a coward. You're not gonna be, like, saying it to my face or something like that. I know I'm getting kind of physically talking to you, but that's the way these people make me feel. That you take the time to do mean stuff and you just, like, try and get away with it. Like, no, I will physically, well, come after you with in the comments. I'll be like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm a nice guy. I get along with a lot of people. But if you're a dick to me and, like, you lose me liking you, if I like you, I'm a really big asset because I'm nice and I can, you know, like, do stuff that you may need done, like, right now if you're doing something else. But if you're mean to me and you lose my liking, I can be a real asshole to you. I can, like, leave you hanging on a lot of stuff and you'll be like, hey, what the fuck? And I'll be like, bro, don't be mean to me if you're not gonna like the consequences. Because I guarantee you, dude, if I'm being mean to you, you did something to me that made me pissed off. And I'm nice to people that even do piss me off. Like, I have no problem, like, being nice to people that do piss me off. But if you do lose my liking and then you're like, hey, what the fuck? nah, man, get out of here. You're not gonna do it. And if you can write that, if you take the time to write that comment and you watch the video and you're just trying to hurt somebody, get a life, dude. Because you, how I know you don't really have that much of a life, you, especially with these people that are like constantly leaving hate comments on almost every single video you do, is they basically don't have a life because you see them commenting on a lot of your videos, which means they watch a lot of YouTube. They don't have a dating life, which you can get them on that. Let's be honest, you can get them pretty easy on that one. They have pretty much no social life, like no friends, and if you're writing hate comments, I can see why, because people don't like that. Like, people don't like when you hurt their feelings like that. It's well, not cool to be that person. I mean, it is cool if you're being like, hey, no offense, but your photos or videos are kind of bad because this and this and this make it like bad quality. But if you're just that person that goes like, hey, you suck, blah blah blah, fuck you, and then like I had this person that thought I was doing copyright, which copyright infringement on my old name, which I'm like, no, bruh. Number one, that would include you actually having a copyright claim, like you actually having copyright in it. Let's see if I can bring that dude's thing up. I'll bring him up at the end, but like it's where was I? Like, yeah, he was like blah blah blah, like this is copyright infringement just because he has the same name as me and I've never even seen any of his videos. And he's like, yeah, faggot, I just owned you or something like that. And I'm like, well, number one, if you'd like to fight this legal battle, I'd be happy to go to court and without a lawsuit, because number one, for it to be copyright infringement, you have to have a copyright actually in the federal book to to have the rights to that name. Number two, you'd have to have the same logo as me, which we had completely different logos. For example, my background was white, his was black. I don't know how the fuck this dude thought it was copyright infringement. He's probably just like trying to do, but like I will own you back. I'll be like, yeah, if you'd like to fight this legal battle and like go to court, because I guarantee you that blah blah blah. I'll pull up the whole conversation when I'm done talking here, but that dude, like, I owned him. Like, he was like, yeah, I just owned you. It's like, nah, man, I can own you right now, bitch. It's not copyright infringement, but blah blah blah. And I kind of owned him back. I'm not afraid to go after you if you're trying to be mean to me and like you really don't have any groundwork to that. I have no problem getting at you. Like, I won't like own you. I'll watch some of your videos just so I can own you better, so that I can understand how to get you better. Like, I'm that kind of person. I wouldn't say I'm petty. I mean, I might be a little petty, but I'm the person that if you come after me, I'll sure as hell come after you. Like, I'm not gonna take that shit sitting down. I'm gonna protect me. I'm gonna protect my family. I'm gonna protect my my livelihood. I'm gonna like protect my my image in society. And like some of you hate comments, some of you hate commenters just need somebody to go back at you and be like, hey, blah blah blah, which I'm that person. Like, and that person I was just talking about, that had the copyright claim, that was about maybe 4 months ago. Haven't heard from him on that video since. So I know that he's probably seen it, being it's been 4 months. But just be nice, leave a nice comment, leave a like, like, or if you don't like it, just maybe leave a dislike, okay? Or if you don't like it, like midway through, just go. Like, you don't have to give that person that full video view. If you do give that person a full video view, then you dislike and do a hate comment, that's a whole different thing. Like, then you're a true asshole. Then, like, you probably don't have a job, you probably don't have a life, And you probably don't have many friends, and those friends that you do probably have no problem stabbing you in the back. Because, nah, man, that's not cool at all. Like, you just make people not like you and not want to be friends with you, and like maybe want to punch you, knock you out, go to jail. Like, it's not cool. Just don't leave mean comments. If you can avoid it at all costs, do it. Like, or if you do need to leave a mean comment, doing a constructive criticism way, being like, hey, I mean no offense by this, but your video kind of is bad in these areas because you take it by phone, or you take it by this, or like leave constructive criticism. Don't just be like you suck, like that's it. Like, never. I want to know why I can suck so that I can like fix it, and you're not telling me why, which is kind of telling me that like you're just trying to be an asshole to me. Um, I'm gonna pause the video while I go and get my phone so that I can show you the comments that that dude had. Okay, it looks I just went through my phone. My YouTube Studio Editor app didn't have it, so I must have deleted the comment. And I just looked through all of my screenshots, and I do not have it. But essentially what that dude was saying was hey, fuck you, faggot, because you stole my name. That's copyright infringement. Um, I don't think he was demanding me paid. I think he was just trying to rip. And he was like, yeah, fuck you. I just ripped you. Blah blah blah. Like he was proud of himself in that last sentence. And I'm just like, no, you don't. Number one, you don't really have a claim because I don't think you put in the actual copyright or registered paperwork to the United States government to have rights to that name. And number two, that would infringe on my right to name my YouTube whatever I want. Number three, really, you're calling people faggot? Number one, I'm not gay. And number two, this is just a quick disclaimer. I do not condone any use of the word faggot or anything, or any of the bad language used in this video, as an example from other people or from me, or any bad language whatsoever, including the word faggot. I do not endorse using that whatsoever, especially at gays. I love gays. I think they're some of the best people in general, personality wise, that you're ever gonna be meeting in your life. I have a few friends that are gay. Who cares? Like, I don't really give a crap about if they're gay or not. As long as they're cool to hang out with, I'm fine with you. Like, when you're at work, I don't care if you're a man, woman, red, orange, Asian. I don't care. As long as you're doing your job, you're fine with me. I'm gonna get along with you. So when you start being a dick and like start not doing your job, that's when I have a problem with you. And like when I address you like, hey, can you do this? Like, it's like, no, do it yourself. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to punch you and strangle you so hard. Maybe even taking a baseball bat and hit you with it 1,000 times. Um, and back to that comment. Basically, I got him back by saying you do not have the rights to that name. That infringes on my rights to name it whatever I want. If you would like to take this to court, I would be willing to. And then I forget what I said in a second comment, but like that was basically the gist of what I was telling him. Like, fuck off. You do not have the rights. You're not gonna bully me into doing what you want. I eventually did rename my channel and put it in sports, and then I renamed it like after the actual name, and then and by the way, that YouTube channel name is Blazing Sword. I'll try and find it for you at the end, or now. Actually, yeah, now would be okay. I found this dude's channel. This is what it looks like. Wait for it to focus in a bit. I was hoping that would help it focus, but okay, so I'm gonna try and turn my brightness way down. This is what the guy's channel looks like. I don't know if you can read what it says totally, but that's what his channel looks like. If you guys like to harass him, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you'd like to, I really can't stop you. That would be out of my rights to do. But that was his channel. And as you said, after you watch my videos, please leave a like and subscribe. That's really all his bio says. He's pretty much a nobody. He only has 11 subscribers compared to my 26. So I kind of won that battle like entirely, like, because like I have a lot more subscribers than his ass has. He only has 11. I have like at least 26, I believe. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe to the channel, please click that bell so that you get notified every time I post video. See ya. Bye.